I have the Xiaomi Watch S3, and in this video I'll show you how to set up and use emergency contacts or emergency SOS on this watch. Now for this, you'll need to use the Mi Fitness app on the device that is connected to this watch. So you want to launch the Mi Fitness app, and here you want to ensure that you're on the device tab and that your Xiaomi Watch S3 is the one that is currently active. If you have more than one device, you can tap on this drop down arrow here and then choose your device from the list of devices and tap on connect to make it the active device. Now the next thing you want to do is simply scroll through and find the security option. Tap on it, and under security you should see emergency SOS. So this is the option you want to select, and this is the page that you're going to be met with. As you can see, I had enabled mine earlier, but you'll find that emergency SOS is disabled by default, and by default no contact is added. As you can see, for mine there's one contact currently, but on yours, if it's the first time you're using this feature, then you'll find only these two options with toggles next to them. So you'll first need to set up at least 3 emergency contacts if you haven't already, but if you have, you have at least one, you can enable emergency SOS, this toggle right here. Tap on it, and then if you want to add emergency contacts, you can simply select the emergency contact option, tap on it, and then you can either add from contacts or add manually. So first I'll show you how to add from contacts. So tap on add from contacts and then find the contact that you want to add and tap on it, and your contact is going to be added. Now to add manually, you'll need to select the add manually option, tap on it, and then you'll need to enter the name or the phone number of the emergency contact. It can either be an entity or an individual, so tap on this option and then add the phone number. For example, I'll add this one. Then I'll tap on name and add the name of the contact and any other details that I find relevant. So I'll simply write that, and the contact has to be from your region. Now these are the emergency contacts that you've added on your device, and if you want to order them in such a way that the first contact is the one that is going to be called, whether it's the entity or the individual, you can tap on this edit button right here, and then you can order your contacts like that. You can set them to whatever order you want. Then once you're done, you can tap on the check mark up here. So tap on it to save your changes, and your changes are going to be saved. Now once you add your contacts, you can go back to this page and we can give it a try. So emergency SOS, tap the side button on the device 3 times in a row to call an emergency contact. So you will see the demonstration here, and we're going to try it on our device, on our watch. So what you simply want to do is, here's your watch. You want to press the bottom button, this one right here, 3 times in quick succession. So 1, 2, 3, and it's going to call the emergency contact, as you can see, and it's going to call the next emergency contact if you cancel that one. So as you can see, it's calling all my contacts, but if I don't want to make the call, I can tap on cancel. Now in your call log, you're going to see the contacts are going to be saved in red in your call log. So these are normal contacts, the people who have called me, but for emergency contacts, they are saved as red. Now a couple of other things you can do is you can enable or disable the fall detection option. And for this, basically your device will call an emergency contact and send a text message with your location if it detects that you've had a serious fall. So you can enable this option, and then you will need to give it permissions. You can simply tap on agree to give the app permissions to send your location to an emergency contact. So tap on agree, and fall detection is going to be enabled. A couple of other things you need to know when using emergency contacts is that for this feature to work normally, keep Bluetooth on and your wearable device connected to your phone at all times. The other thing you need to know is that the device may not detect all falls. Conversely, it may misread other high-impact activities as falls and trigger emergency SOS. So when you enable this option, make sure that you're aware of all these things, or that you're at least okay with them. After the device detects a fall, the system will automatically trigger emergency SOS if you do not perform any operation within 60 seconds. The fourth thing you need to know is that to assist emergency medical personnel, your medical card information will be displayed on the device when emergency SOS is triggered. So to set your medical card information, you can tap on this link right here, and it's going to take you to your medical information. This basically, you can find it under, when you go back to the device tab on your Mi Fitness app, you can tap on profile, and once you tap on your profile app here, you're going to be able to see your medical information. So going back to the emergency SOS option, the last thing you need to know is that when emergency SOS is triggered, features that consume a lot of battery will be turned off automatically to conserve battery life. So you can view the details of this. You can tap on that, and you're going to read more regarding that rule or that point. And you're going to be charged as usual for outgoing calls and text messages with location data, so you can contact your carrier to learn more about your rates. Now, that's basically how to set up and use emergency SOS or emergency contacts on your Xiaomi Watch S3. Now, like I said, you can add emergency contacts whether it's an entity or whether it's a personal contact, and you can always come back here and change them to whatever you want. But that's basically how to do it. Hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you. Don't forget to share and subscribe for more tips. I'll link the Xiaomi Watch S3 down below, along with other smartwatches from Xiaomi. But until the next video, take care and God bless.